Georgia. Rogers drops back, flushed out of the pocket, running right. Looks like he's going to have to pick it up, and they knock him out of bounds for a gain of about 2 yards.
I tell you what, man, Rogers is taking his life in his own hands on this one. He's coming out there running against Jarvis Jones. I ain't going to lie to you. I'm going to take a knee. I don't care where I am on the field.
Yeah.
Jarvis Jones is the scariest man out there.
I'm sliding right into that tornado. There's no doubt about that. I got a family to worry about, man.
Todd Grantham, last year, Georgia fans all over this country were screaming bloody murder about how terrible our defense was. And I tell you what, I'm glad we were patient because right now we've got some of the best players on the field, great recruiting, great positioning, and right now our defense is just killing. Now
here's an interesting play. You see this on the punt?
Yeah.
You see this on the punt? I don't know who it was, but he ran right through the line and picked up one of those the middle blocker out of the three, protecting the punter, and just threw this poor kid right into the punter's face.
John Jenkins is like a refrigerator with cleats on. He just ran right through. You got about 3 blockers right there to protect, 3 protectors in the backfield, and John Jenkins just coming right back through there and just blows up this play. I don't know how he didn't block it using their own men, but.
I mean, he looked like some guy playing with his nephew in the park or something, like at the neighborhood pool, like just tossing and throwing him like a baseball. That was unbelievable. You don't see that kind of. At the NCAA level, there's a pretty high, very steep grade getting up to that level, and once you get there, you don't see people in the same, let's say, conference just getting absolutely blown out of the water like that. But I think some of these Georgia players are totally capable of doing that on a consistent basis. That says something in this conference.
Well, I'm looking here at John Jenkins' regularly scheduled eating regimen, and if my math is right, I'm looking at about 10,000 calories a day. He's weighing upwards of a metric ton, and there's really all you could do is just feed this behemoth. Because I tell you what, he moves like a cat. Now, I think back to a couple of years ago, one of my cousins, both of my cousins actually played for University of Georgia, and they told a story about Jonathan Sullivan, who's a defensive tackle there, who weighed in upwards of 360 pounds, but this guy moved like a cat. He could run and do, in full pads, a running back handspring back flip. I mean, that's hard to comprehend.
360. I just bought a Honda 2010 Fit, and I don't think it weighs 360. Imagine me trying to flip that sumbitch off of something.
I'm thinking about
and he probably runs faster than my car falling off a cliff. Four cylinders, baby. Eat that shit up.
He runs faster than my car.
He does. He's terminal velocity compared to my fucking car. And he weighs more, and he's probably tougher. And if some truck probably ran into him, it probably hurt the truck pretty bad.
That's right.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at that dog.
Hey, we're on what is this? August 16, or is this this is week 4, probably August 18.
Oh, that's not cool. This is August 9. August 9. Tragic end for August 8. Had a very short rain. A rain nonetheless, but I mean, look at this guy. I mean, he's having a heart attack like every minute of his life. Look at the poor thing. I mean, this guy's. Oh my goodness! Look at this game.
I tell you what. Let's see what we got coming out here in the Bulldogs.
Here comes Murray in the shotgun. Got 3 spread out. Here's a handoff to Todd Gurley right up the middle, and Gurley is earning his way. He's earning that scholarship. Look at it. He's bowling over.
Gurley lowering the pass, just laying down the hammer. I can't believe it. He got that ball 3 yards deeper in the backfield, and it looked like he was ate up. But we got some hats on hats, and then he comes and finishes the run.
Look at that. He lines right up with that middle linebacker coming up on him. Maybe it was a safety, and he just bowls over him for another 3 yards getting that. Shotgun. Handoff to Gurley. Here's a reverse. Here's a reverse to Malcolm Mitchell, number 26. He's up the right side, and he's going to get the first down and more. About 14-yard gain, 15 yards. Excellent play by the Dawgs.
What a block on the right-hand side by Marlon Brown, rather. A lot of these plays that turn from 5 into 15 yards come from the blocking downfield. Marlon Brown, great effort. Look at this. Locked up, hat on hat. Gotta love it.
Excellent block. Excellent. That plays nothing without that. And he held that block for a solid 6-7 seconds, and that's a lifetime over there on that split side. Murray under center. 2 split out wide. Fullback to the left. Gurley right up the middle. Nothing doing. Gurley's hurting his average right there, taking a 2-yard loss.
Morris in the backfield for Vanderbilt. I don't know what happened if we just decided to do the old Olay block back there. But, I mean, we are just getting destroyed.
Got a score update. LSU Auburn 12. LSU
Auburn? Oh, I missed
LSU 12. Auburn 10. Don't know how that happened. Here's the Dogs. Murray in the shotgun, 3 split out wide, drops back, stays in the pocket, little swing pass to Gurley, gets upfield, breaks a tackle again, fighting for more yards, and gets over. You know, he could have went out of bounds right there, and he chose to keep going.
Watching Todd Gurley run, it reminds me of like a Peyton. You know what I mean? This guy just wants to run as hard as he possibly can every time he gets the ball, making something out of nothing. You know, actually making more out every time he touches the ball. Good run, good effort, stay in bounds.
Absolutely, and you know they're switching out these running backs. Gurley comes out, gets a little bit of a rest. Number 4, Keith Marshall comes in. Let's see what they got. Murray back, throws right across the middle, batted down. Dangerous play by Aaron Murray right there.
Looks like Rob Lohr or Carl Butler looking at defending that play. Look at this nose tackle making a move. You know, a lot of these times, you know. Who is this we got jumping? Jones up here. Ben Jones. You know, as a center, as anybody, one of these guys, you're trying to get the hands down, all you can do.
Murray hands off to Marshall again. Dips around, jumps around a little bit, falls down, about 6-yard gain on it. It's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4 from the inside the 20. You know, I tell you what, I'm always excited to see what Bobo is going to call here. It's 3rd down and 4. My money's on 3rd and 5, rather. You know, my money's on the sprint draw.
Let's see if Kahuna has the right idea. We got a spread offense. Murray in the shotgun. Marshall in the backfield. It's not going to be a draw. Murray drops back and throws. Catches high. Who is this? Number 31. That looks like Chris Conley. Chris Conley making his, I believe that's his 2nd catch of the day. Looking great right there.
You know what I did? I said it before and I'll say it again. I'm glad when I'm wrong about that draw play. I think Bobo's finally listened to the entire Bulldog Nation. My God. But great catch. Good throw. Way to stay in the pocket. Aaron Murray just staring down the barrel of a hit from Trey Wilson just coming on the blitz. And great pass, great catch.
Got to give him credit staying in there. Murray under center, got 3 split out wide, a single back formation. Gurley gets it, jumps over one man, and Gurley goes down again. The last 2 runs he's had is he lost a couple of yards.
Rob Lohr in on the backfield for Vanderbilt. You know, I don't know what's going on. May back there. They're 2 defensive tackles. I'll tell you what, man, they've been working hard this whole game. They just haven't had a whole lot of success. I don't know what our offensive line was doing that play, but good defense. And, you know, let's see what we can do on 2nd and goal here.
2nd and goal for the Dogs. Murray lines up from the 6. Got another spread formation here. Murray in the shotgun, popular formation. He's got 5 wide receivers out. Murray steps back in the pocket, runs right, looks right, back of the end zone, and he overthrows. Looks like Michael Bennett was the intended receiver, and he just overthrew him.
Aaron Murray is livid right now. He is livid right now because, I mean, he had an open wide receiver on that backside. He had to go to his 2nd or 3rd receiver, Michael Bennett. Michael Bennett's a good receiver, but Lynch, I think, either missed a block or did something wrong because Aaron Murray, that was not what was drawn up on the field. So let's see what we can do on 3rd and goal, Dogs. Let's get the ball in there.
Definitely. Here comes another spread formation. Gurley's in the backfield. Looks like he's going to pass block for Murray. Steps up. It's going to be a pass block. He gets flushed out of the pocket and thrown and touchdown. Marlon Brown picks up a touchdown. 6-yard strike by Aaron Murray.
Go, JoJa Bulldogs. Go, JoJa Bulldogs. Go, JoJa Bulldogs. Go, JoJa Bulldogs. Now, I tell you what's amazing on that play right there, and what you really see is Aaron Murray's ability to look off the safety, to show the safety, to show the defense what he wants them to see, and then know where he's going to go with the ball. He knew that Marlon Brown was going to be open on this right-hand side, and not only did he know it, but he threw a strike over here. Great play, great finish, 34-3. Dogs up over on Vanderbilt.
Got a score update. Rutgers still up 28-26 at Arkansas after Arkansas fails a 2-point conversion.
You know what? If you're an Arkansas fan, you know what? Just put the gun down. Take the bullets out of it. I know what you're thinking. You know what? Better luck next year. Bobby Petrino, he's going to come back. You know what? Y'all just got to forget about all the philandering and the hiring and the paying. Just don't worry about it. If y'all are pissed about, losing, do what you got to do. You know what? Just kidding. I tell you what, we're over here on the Good Old Boy Network. You know what? You got to let us know. How are we doing?
13 schools have the Bulldogs nickname is the trivia question on ESPN's Watch ESPN.
So the question on ESPN's Watch ESPN, what is the most common name stolen from the University of Georgia? And that answer was Bulldogs. I thought it was going to be University. Turns out, no, it's Bulldogs.
13 universities have copied the incredible, immaculate, beautiful Bulldogs, and none of them even come close.
Also, this broadcast of the inaugural, initial, impactful, if you will, Good Old Boy Network is brought to you by Horsey Sauce, the lifeblood of any human. Horsey Sauce by Arby's. Gotta love it. I think that's the answer we were looking for.
Put it on the stock.
Over here with the Big Kahuna and Mad Dog, Jesse James here to my left, and you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. This is pretty fun.
We also have the spiritual support of Yoga Dan over here on the side porch over here, as I like to call it. And broadcasting a little bit less lucrative than I initially